Here at Sonrise Church, our leadership, the elders, directors, and ministry teams are passionate about God's dream for His house at Sonrise. We've witnessed God do so much this year, and we are believing for more in the years to come. Every December, we raise funds to further the mission of Sonrise Church. This year, we are believing for $137,000 to come in this December. Our general fund has a target of $67,000 by the end of the year. This will help us finish the year strong as a part of completing our yearly budget. In addition, through the Christmas Giving Challenge, we raise funds to further the mission at Sonrise Church through leadership development, Next Generation Ministries, missions, and evangelism. We are believing to raise $70,000 for these projects by year's end.
In June of this year, Pastor Sherry and I attended the ACOP Multiplication Summit. With over 28 leaders from across our nation, we committed to initiate 25 church plants by May 2020. For Sonrise, we believe we can see our church multiplied in unique ways in the next 5 years. It may look different from a traditional church plant. That's why we call it multiplication. We want to see Sonrise multiplied through multi-site locations, international churches, online church campuses, and missional ministries. But to do this, we need to invest into leaders that can be equipped to see Sonrise multiplied, to see the kingdom go forward. Church multiplication is the best way to continue the work of evangelism, and has been the best method to see people come to Jesus in our growing communities. To equip leaders for multiplication, we need to raise $28,000.
Surrey is a growing city. Not only is it growing in size, but is growing younger. Approximately 25% of Surrey's population is under 19 years of age. This year, we've watched Jesus make a deep impact in the lives of the next generation here at Sonrise Church, including 4 baptisms that were with students under the age of 15. Have you ever considered what the faith of the next generation is worth? The answer is everything. There is no cost too great to see the next generation come to follow Jesus. That is why we continue investing in the next generation. In 2020, we have the opportunity to have Rochelle Kenny intern at Sonrise Church for an entire year. This past summer, Rochelle served as our summer camps coordinator and is currently completing her degree through Eston Bible College with her heart set on ministry. This money will enable us to support Rochelle during her internship, and the target for this is $14,000.
Since 2017, we have endeavored to invest more into unreached people groups. Specifically, this has meant an investment into global workers in Turkey and mission trips to this country. We have a plan to send a team to Turkey in April 2020, and we need you to join us and help raise the initial money for this trip. We had our first interest meeting regarding this trip in April 2020, and we had over 15 people attend, which was a great outcome. This country has under 1% evangelical Christians and very few churches. The harvest is ripe, but the laborers are few. The money we need raised for this trip is $7,000. In late 2018, our orphan care project began to prioritize a central sustainability project in Zimbabwe at Lafordia Farm. We've invested in fencing, boreholes, and supplies to ensure this farm can produce a harvest enough to supply all the orphans at each center. The target for this is $21,000.
Sonrise, what if we just didn't hit these targets? But what if through abundant and generous giving, we could exceed these targets and watch God do abundantly more than we ask or imagine? To finish our year strong, our general budget needs $67,000. And the Christmas Giving Challenge is $70,000 for a total of $137,000. We challenge you, pray, give, and invest. Mark Christmas Giving on your envelope, online, or at the cashier window. Let's do this together.